Hey! Welcome back, guys, and today we're doing our Rotten Pumpkin King tutorial. Look at it, I can touch it. I'm gonna touch it with it. This is the first of roughly about 6 or 7 videos that will be coming out on the way to Halloween, as we're only like 6 weeks away now, which is scary. Where has the year gone? If you do enjoy the video, do subscribe today because there will be more tutorials coming soon. Feel free to share the video, to tell your friends, and just enjoy and replicate the beautifulness. So beautiful. But yeah, like, subscribe, and enjoy! So first of all, just taking a dark brown lip liner, I'm marking out these sections of the face. So you want a top section for where the top part would come off. You want some evil looking eyes, a nose section, and a mouth as well. Now, if you personally have some issues with latex, this section can be completely skipped. All I'm doing is putting a little section of latex around the edges of the eyes, the nose, and the mouth area as well. Now, if you're okay with latex, what you're wanting to do is with the mouth area, you're wanting to make it look sort of jagged and as crazy as possible. And when the latex is all dry, you're just wanting to peel off the edges to sort of make it look kind of gross and peeling. Now, I'm also sticking on a little worm prosthetic. All this is literally just tissue paper rolled up with latex to make it look like a little bit of a worm. And I'm just sticking that at the side of the face. And using a foundation colour which is a bit too orange for my skin tone, I'm putting that all over as the base because I didn't want to use orange. I wanted to make it a bit more flesh toned and creepy. And with that same lip liner, I'm just making the little grooves of the pumpkin on my face. And with a hot pink eyeshadow shade, I'm just filling in the section on my forehead which is for the brain. And with a shimmering sort of a grey shade from the Body Collection palette, I'm just filling in my eyes. And with the same lip pencil, I'm just filling in the area in my mouth with loads of little worm shapes. And just going ahead marking out the sort of skull nose section on my own nose. Now off camera I've already filled in around the nose section with the same colours around my eyes, and all I'm using is just a black body paint to fill in the nose section. Now with the same black body paint, I'm just marking out sort of deep creases in my eyes. I'm adding ones that don't exist, and I'm just sort of going over like current sort of marks and wrinkles, and this is just to sort of help with the decay look. Now going back in with a blue metallic shade, I'm just placing that on the areas in between the crease marks. And I'm also using a dark sort of burgundy shimmer colour on my eyelid as well. And after that, I'm just going ahead with a little black eyeliner on my waterline as well. The reason I opt for metallic colours on the zombie areas is because the light reflects off them really well and almost makes the skin look gooey, which is really gross. And back in just with the black body paint, I'm marking out the brain pattern in the centre of my head. Now for the mouth area, there's going to be a lot of layering of colours, so I want to try and match the latex worm as close as possible, and I'm putting down sort of a sandy eyeshadow colour just to go on the worm sections. And then after that, I'm just using a small detail brush and some black body paint and creating a crazy sort of zigzag pattern because it gives sort of the best broken mouth effect. Now I'm going into the worm shading, and first of all I'm just using sort of a dry brush with the black body paint, and I'm wanting to sort of fill in sections where shadows would probably naturally occur. Then I go back in again with varying shades of brown. We're talking warm copper colours to really cool brown tones, and I'm creating the rings that you'd see on a worm's body. Now you want to make sure that you go in with plenty of different colours because you want to make sure that there's different depths that you're creating in the mouth area. Now I'm just going in with a red eyeshadow just around the edges just to make it look really sore and irritated and slightly bloody looking. And just with some white body paint, I'm just going into the ridges in the eye, which are between the wrinkles that we made, and I'm just wanting to bring them out a bit and make them pop. Now, using a nice warm brown eyeshadow tone, I'm just going in and marking out the ridges in the pumpkin again, and also the section of the head that looks like it could pop off. Now, I just want to mark all of it down first of all, and then I'll be going back in to blend it all out. Then using a cool brown eyeshadow shade, I'm just going around the edges of the latex because I'm just wanting to define that there is actually an edge there, because otherwise it'll be quite flat. And going back in with that white body paint, I'm just wanting to highlight all over the pumpkin face. Now this is when it starts to get really gross. And using a red body paint, I'm just going around the edges of the brain section, the eyes, the nose and the mouth, and on top of that I'm creating certain sections where the head would pop off and putting blood all around there as well. Now for the blood section, you can be as gory or restrained as you like. I mean, it is Halloween after all, so you might as well go full out with the gore. And for a more realistic effect and also to age the blood a little bit, I'm going back in with a little bit of black body paint just on top of the red there to darken it down a bit. And then with the same black body paint, I'm just going back into the edges of the pumpkin just to bring them out a little bit because it's fading in amongst the rest of the face. And that is our look complete. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. It's really gross, it's really disgusting, and it's a good look for making your friends feel really uncomfortable. But subscribe today for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.
What are you doing? Oh, my cat is here. Get out here. Get out here. Come say hello. He's that beautiful boy. Do you still love me if I'm ugly? Do you? Do you? Mm. Oh, that's so cute.